Welcome to the Coin Age. We are back in World of Warships Legends. We are either going to be, I'm either going to be completing another potato tonight, or I'm going to have a little bit of fun. Hopefully for the latter, because it's all about trying to have a little bit of fun in the game and seeing where we can go. And I welcome everybody to the stream. I'll be selecting the ship here in just a moment to get started. And I welcome everybody. I do apologize for the slow start. So let's go ahead and get right into it. You know what? I'm going to bring out something I haven't brought out in a while. I'm going to bring Iowa out. See how I can do with her. Like I said, I'm going to try my best not to be a potato, but I am here to have some fun. So get the Iowa into a carrier match. Well, at least I got AA on my side.
May the fates be in your favor.
I still think that the Iowa should get the boost that the Missouri does and give me fucking radar. Iowa class battleships were built with radar, so it'd be nice.
Steel yourselves for the grand battle ahead.
I'm hoping the ones that spawned over here with me are going to help me fight overseas. It's a Flounder, or however you pronounce that French ship's name. And he's going to push right the fuck in front of me. What a dick. That slows down my motion. So if I'm trying to avoid torpedoes, anything. I mean, go ahead and stay close to me. I'm an American battleship. That means I got a halfway decent AA. Which I'm okay with. I mean, I just shot down 4 fucking planes, so. That's a nice little clap. Trying not to push out too far because I don't want to be center of fucking attention. Like this Wanderer is. I got a funny feeling we're going to lose our destroyer very, very quickly. Their destroyer decided to cap. Like I said, I didn't want to be center of attention, and I ended up being center of attention, unfortunately. Their destroyer goes to the other side, I'll be happy. As my sister ship, the Missouri, we'll go ahead and show her what some 16-inch guns do when you go broadside in front of them. We're going, yep, I saw that coming.
The enemy team has dominion.
I mean, unfortunately, the Flounder put himself in a really bad position. But it is what it is, you know. You're either going to be in a good position or you're going to be in a bad position, and little fucking destroyer shooting at me. You gotta love it, fucking destroyers 12 kilometers away shoot you with their fucking guns, get a fire, and then they just become a pain in the ass. It's really all they are. You know, he can fuck me up with those little guns that he has.
The problem is conquered.
So I'm going to try to take him away, make him engage. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to work out the way I'm planning. Because this will be ship number 2 that's been sunk over here. Here's the thing, I'm going to end up having to push out here because I have no clue what our cruiser's trying to do here. They got a battleship sitting over there that I can't fucking see. And I just clapped that fucking Victoria. Here's the thing, if you push one at a time into 4 battleships instead of positioning yourself well enough to where your team has the advantage, you're going to lose that side. We completely fucking lost this side because it all started with the Flounder pushing too far up. That's what it started with. And then whatever battleship that was, that went down, which was the Hawk, started pushing up too far. And then I had no choice but to push up so I could see shit because I had nothing fucking spotting for me. This is why I don't normally do tier 7s. Because most of the people in them don't know how to fucking play the game. So let's go ahead and bring the conch out. Honestly, when I come across most people that understand the game or have some intelligence when it comes to the game is when I'm playing tier 5s. button. We want to put that there. I mean, I'm going into a legendary match and I'm going to, you know, expect some intelligence, but I really don't. They have a wall of skill. Lovely. We have a wall of skill.
Prepare for the full onslaught.
Believe it or not, the Yami I'm not that scared of. As long as I don't give him a clean shot on me, I'm fine. Like if I angle and do stuff like that. Yeah, 18.1s are going to hurt when they hit you, but if you angle yourself properly, they're not going to hurt as much. See, that our Yami is running pretty well broadside, which is fine and dandy if you want to do that. I'm not running completely broadside, and they decide to target me. They're still targeting me over a fucking Yami. Oh, you gotta love that shit. I'm still... Come on, Destroyer, spot for me.
Gods have shown me a strategic target. Foe's battleship.
I am not going to push up there because I didn't take notice of what it was. Kleber. I mean, the torps are still going to hurt from the Kleber, so...
Smite that vessel from the waves.
Our Destroyer is going to die.
I found a target.
But I don't have to deal with the Yami over here, which is actually a blessing.
All stations, focus fire on the target. My cohort, I request fire support.
See if the Kleber decides to set still. No, he moved up just enough. Now the Yami is still heading away from fighting, which is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Not going to really bitch about it too much. Trying to get Kleber off the fucking... Got one shot on him. Which I understand being spotted to a degree. There we go. This is why I say our Destroyer is going to die. Because, yeah, he's just staying up there and he's just... I mean, I give him props. He's staying engaged. I'll give him props. He is staying engaged. But he's in a dangerous engagement at the moment.
Fire at that ship. Smite them. All stations, focus fire.
Full broadside hitting him and he didn't get fucking one fire on him. He's actually lucky on that. Sir Colbert's doing what he needs to do right now. He is retreating, which is the smart thing to do.
I request fire support.
That may have just put the perma fire on that'll kill him.
Our presence has been detected.
No.
Our presence has been detected.
Now, if Yami would push up some...
Foe's destroyer now lies within our...
Not the Colbert that died.
I found a target. All stations, focus fire on the...
I think he's had more than enough. Oh, no, he did not have enough time to get that fire off.
Direct all fire at that ship. Smite them. Foe's cruiser now lies within our gaze. All stations,
Shimakaze doing what Shimas do and just throw torps, and they don't want to enter gunfights. I can live with that, although our Yami may not. It's actually good. Okay, so I need to get in here and make a cap. Come on. Switch to forward. Switch to forward. I'm spotted, which is a bad thing, because that means their Colbert came around. Halfway decent shot. I know I'm not the one that fucking smacked the fucking piss out of him. I know that was the Yami.
The gods have shown me a strategic target.
Now here's the thing. The Alaska is just as dangerous as an Iowa battleship.
We've doomed a foe's destroyer to the abyss. I found a target. Foe's
Fortunately, I gotta stay a little bit broadside to him. And I don't like it, but I've got to.
secure that zone.
No, I am not trying to ram him. I know he's trying to do a drive-by. So I'm trying to give him the very slight...
Our main turret endures grave injury.
And that'll finish him off. The vampire didn't have to fucking touch him. He was burning, he was dead.
The complication is resolved. shall conclude in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I really didn't need the vampire's help to finish him. He was dead. But it is what it is. I'll take the W. Always willing to take the W. Which, yeah, the Iowa match I knew was going to end in a defeat. But had to check. So we'll try the Kansas and see how we do. Assuming you're there, Delta. Spawning in the middle, why does that not surprise me? Whew, this is gonna be fun. Not really, but... let's see what we can do.
Engage. The battle is upon us.
So since I spawned on the right side of mid, I'm going to actually support the starboard side of the map, so... 18.7. What are we going against again? Massachusetts, Georgia W, Turbot's B. He's right there on the edge of my fucking range too. Fuck it. See if I can't get him. One Citadel, that'll work. As soon as I fired, I knew I'd be spotted. That's why I turned away from the enemy. I knew shells were going to come in. And of course, they get 2 fucking fires instantly. Why the fuck not?
Behold, the problem is conquered.
Yeah. If you're a destroyer and you're close to a Michelangelo, it's pretty much death for you. The amount of secondaries them bitches have is just death. I don't know, if I would have gotten 2 citadels on him, that might have actually just gotten me a dev strike.
Foe's battleship has appeared in our sights.
He chose to shoot at me over the Amagi, which is actually kind of funny when you think about it.
Unleash divine wrath upon marked one.
Okay, we've lost 2 destroyers. This is where the players kind of buckles me. Because us losing 2 destroyers is really going to hurt us. Because we have none and they have both.
Appeared in our sights. View. Foe's cruiser has been cast.
He's been running broadside, so I just took the option that when he turned, he was going to turn completely fucking broadside.
Foe's cruiser has appeared in our sights.
May not have been the smartest gamble, but sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. They got a cruiser over here some fucking where still.
The flames rise.
No, the amount of speed cruisers have. Hi, you little bitch. I'm gonna take it.
Behold, the problem is conquered. Foe's destroyer has been cast
Damn it.
into the abyss.
This is where I fucked up. I was trying to avoid the torps and I still took a fucking massive hit. He should not have gotten that one. I am being fucking pummeled. Why the Amagi sets back over here. Win or lose is what it is. I mean, yeah, we didn't have the greatest destroyer captains, but our cruisers and battleship captains seemed halfway decent, so I can't really bitch and complain about that. You know what? Alright, Delta. Get a carrier match in. They got the independence. I got up tiered to tier 6. Welcome, welcome.
Action stations.
I will do everything I can to stay active as the carrier. I'm gonna go ahead and drop to
Autopilot mode enabled.
on a side behind this island. Normally I don't do that, but might be beneficial to do it for a change.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
I could have went after the cruiser, which might have actually been the smarter play here, but and it looks like their carrier's going after me because I shot a few of their planes down. I didn't take any damage, but I shot some of their planes down. Which means he was trying to find exactly where I am, more than likely, because he knew his planes weren't going to make it to me. You know, try to light me up for the destroyer or something. Oh shit, I just noticed there are no destroyers. Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. I should have noticed that a while ago.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Okay, this one's got some AA on it. I don't remember the Heimerk having that much AA, but it is what it is. Okay, we lost to New Mexico, or we lost the Atlanta to the New Mexico. So me making this curve the way I am might actually be beneficial to me. I am trying to engage as much as possible and have my shots hit as much as possible. Because I gotta help my team out as much as I can. Because he is just trying to charge through. I know what he's trying to do. He's going to try to be what a destroyer would do. From the way it looks. Right now, I'm hoping my bombs to get a fire. Because if I can get a fire, that'll be a perma-fire, because he just damaged con that flood. Yeah, if I can have my battleship and cruiser take out that cruiser, I'll be safe for the most part on this side. Like I said, I don't remember the Heimerk having this much AA, and I've played the Heimerk quite a few times. There's the perma-fire.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yeah, I know the enemy team has taken the lead. That is where you kind of hope for the second permafire, but it is what it is. We have yet to sink a ship, which maybe I was giving too much credit to tier 5 players. He got a good clean hit on me. Another good clean hit. The fuck is fucking me up?
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Of course.
Autopilot mode disabled. Autopilot mode enabled.
If I'm the only one that gets a kill in this match, that's going to be really, really, really sad. Because I'm the fucking carrier. And it's this fucking cruiser that was shooting at me.
The ship is on fire.
I'm going to die to fires because, you know, carriers automatically fucking damage con when they shouldn't.
The enemy team is
I mean, this is sad. I die and I'm still the only one with a fucking kill on our team. That is sad. Tis but a flesh wound.
Destroyed.
Doesn't matter what that does. It's game over. When the carrier's the only one that gets a fucking kill to start the match, then you know there's like 2, maybe 3 people dead on our team before I got the first kill. Here's the thing. I can't put the entire team on my back. I just can't do it. If you put yourself in a position where it's just extremely bad, there's no way of helping you.
May your journey be untroubled.
It's just like that Prince Heimerk that came up mid. He should have gotten his ass ripped apart by coming up mid. Let's see, it's a straight tier tier 4, tier 5, but they have the Cali, which I still say the Cali should not be a tier 5 fucking ship. It is a broken fucking ship in my opinion for its tier. Okay, see, this cruiser should not be turning away. He should be supporting him. Smart.
Vital rises. A foe emerges into our view.
But I am in an American battleship, so I trust in my AA. I really do. I don't know what our team is doing. I don't know why we have a battleship back there beside the carrier. I really don't. Both of their destroyers are over here, so that's going to be a fun fight. One destroyer down. Callie's already dev struck a fucking cruiser. Why does that not surprise me? See, here's the thing. Him staying back there by that fucking carrier, not good. You ain't helping anybody by staying back there. You really ain't. Here's the thing, you can tell people they're making a mistake by doing that and they'll still tell you, I'm making the right fucking choice. Yeah, okay. You're making the right choice to lose the match. That's about what you're doing. Me, I went wide because normally I got, you know, a cruiser or something like that will come over this way, but having their destroyer come over this way, well, he's there. We just lost another cruiser. Oh, if I would have known that cruiser was there, I would have definitely held my fire.
All allies rain down support fire like the ancient volcano.
Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to give a narrow profile.
I've commenced action.
He really got a lucky hit there. This one's just because I'm paying attention more to the battleships than the planes.
Dominion. The flames rise. Withdraw at once.
There is a reason I am holding my damage con here. I couldn't, it wouldn't fucking turn enough, son of a bitch. It's alright. Yeah, the thing is, he's going to keep targeting me, and that should never have fucking went off. Yeah, I can understand why the carrier is not supporting me, so...
Like the ancient volcano.
But this is just another bad match.
All allies, rain down support fire like the ancient volcano.
Him as the carrier, never do that as a carrier. Never go to the back of the map like that. It's just, you're asking for suicide at that point. There goes the carrier.
The flames rise.
This asshole's shooting HE at me, and it's getting on my fucking nerves. I hate battleship captains that spam HE.
Enshroud us in a cloak as obscures the clouds.
And here comes the HE bombs.
Behold, the problem is conquered. Fighter rises. Fighter making its return to the vessel.
That is why I hate people that spam HE. It takes no skill to fire HE at a fucking another battleship and try to win the fight. Now, I should live long enough to kill this Independence.
The enemy's triumph looms ominously. Foe's aircraft carrier sundered into oblivion.
Again, you know, it's just bad fucking positioning by your fucking team. Me, I was fine handling the fucking shit I was handling.
The enemy's triumph looms ominously.
If I got a little help, yeah, that would have been good. It's gonna be one of those fucking nights, ain't it? Be nice to get a win. I've only gotten one. Normally it's win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Now, having this many destroyers as a carrier, this is a bad thing. I try to play this game at certain times of the day because there's certain times of the day it seems like more people are one that don't know what they're doing compared to the ones that know what they're doing.
Action stations.
Now see, I didn't move myself to that point, that's just where it fucking put me. We're going to try to surprise those planes.
Enemy force detected. Fighter airborne.
I actually found what I was looking for, so. There's one. When there are destroyers on the map, I want to get them gone. That should have been a clear hit. As a carrier, the only reason I want them gone because they have a tendency of, apparently I'm not the only one that targets them. They have 3 destroyers, and 2 of them are on the other side of the map.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Go ahead and position myself there for right now. Their one destroyer was last seen over here. He's going to go towards that battleship to probably get more AA cover. Yeah, hitting bombs on a destroyer is really not that difficult. Torpedoes are a little bit harder to hit. But yeah, he went over here to the battleship to get AA cover. That's all he did. That should have been a dead destroyer, but tis what it is. They're already down 1 destroyer, so. Their carrier's moving up. Their Fubuki's almost dead, so. I know he targets the destroyers, so I'm going to drop. This guy's going to use the island to his advantage. Here's the thing, even if I don't kill him, right? I've taken him out of the fight. He is more worried about me hitting him with a torpedo or a bomb or something like that than he is about engaging with my team. And that I'm okay with.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Or I can just do that. He has sailed way too fucking close for my liking.
Our team has taken the lead.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Now there are no destroyers left on the map for their team. Yeah, I don't have a shit ton of damage, but it's a destroyer kill. You can get a destroyer off the map and not cost you a ship. Okay, they were really late at releasing. Then that's a plus. Their cruiser's going to probably stay near that carrier. Mainly for AA purposes, probably.
Our victory is in sight.
That's what I would have thought he did, because of where he popped his smoke. Since he's turning away, I wanted that little extra lead. There are times I really fucking hate cruisers. But yeah, he's staying near the carrier. That's what he's gonna do. Now, you heard the torpedo drop, right? But it did, which is freaking stupid. See, I can get away with pushing up a lot more now. I'm not going to worry about that cruiser at the moment. Get as much damage on this carrier because that cruiser's their last ship then. I will only, as a carrier, set behind an island temporarily until I'm able to move. If I have to do that. Their carrier has made the mistake of staying behind the island way too fucking long. Way too long. And the cruiser wants to start shooting at me. Out of all the ships that could be the most dangerous, he wants to choose me. Which is, it's funny when people do that. You know, you're the carrier. You know, and he's got 5 ships shooting at him. It's like, oh, I'm just going to shoot at the carrier, see how much damage I can do the carrier. You know, It's funny when people do that. It really is. It's fucking hilarious. You know, I've been in battleships where I'm the furthest one away, and why 3 or 4 ships are shooting at another cruiser or a battleship that's the last on their team, they decide to shoot me. It's like, really? All because I have full fucking health or some shit like that? It's entertainment. It is. It's entertaining as all hell. Me, if I'm going to bring out a cruiser, I'm going to bring out the Alaska. I mean, the Balti ain't bad. It's just. Okay, so I've only got 2. The Mitsuki, the T-61. Okay, so with me being a destroyer, still worry about the Cali. I just don't have as much worry. Because as long as I can stay out of range of him, I'm fine. And not having a carrier in the match is actually kind of nice.
General quarters. Engine boost.
Now, we got somebody off to that direction, behind that island, towards that island, I should say. Now, I may not end up with high damage. It may be a low damaging match like I was in the carrier. But I'm going to do everything to my power to play a destroyer the way a destroyer should be played.
Enemy force detected.
And the Cali's over here. Okay. Cali is heading to that island. Now, the bad part is Nevada, Cali. Cali's moving too quick. And it's only that. Okay, I've been located. I've just been fucking spotted.
Smoke generator started.
It would be nice if it would actually target the one I'm actually trying to target. That's normally why people can get extra shots off on me, is because my ship does not want to fucking target him.
Smoke screen set.
Okay, so it looks like both of their destroyers came over here. I mean, both of ours are here. I just sent the torps into that smoke screen because angry smoke screen. You never know who's just gonna set in a smoke screen because they're in a smoke screen and then just stop
Engine
moving.
boost deactivated.
Yeah, I am not pushing up mid. That's just suicide for me right now. If I get spotted, that cruiser's gonna wipe me out.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
As a destroyer, never try to get into a gunfight with a cruiser. You'll lose every time. Fuck it. he was almost dead, so I took the chance of actually doing it. Was not expecting both of them right fucking here.
Torpedoes to port. Critical
I
engine
cannot
damage.
afford to have.
Problem solved, sir.
Not expecting both of them to appear right there in fucking front of me.
Critical engine damage.
It is way too easy to take out a Japanese engine on these fucking things. Way too. And you notice it took me to the battleship and not the little fucker that's shooting at me. You know, you try to have fun as a destroyer. It's sometimes difficult. It is. We're going to lose this now. Not because I died, it's because it just fucked up our positioning. I was not expecting both of those fucking destroyers to be right off my fucking bow. So fuck it. I'll bring out something that hits a little bit more of a punch. About the only thing in that match I could do as a destroyer, fight other destroyers, which is what I should have been doing, and putting torps in the water. All I could have been doing. Although it is kind of odd that they were less than 3 kilometers away and they didn't get fucking spotted till they fired their guns. I don't think I was that far off not paying attention. I'll have to go back and watch it. You know, it would be nice when I play a destroyer, honestly, for, hey, you only have to go against one other destroyer. It'd be nice. It really would be. Most of my destroyer matches I go against anywhere from 3 to 5. I haven't seen 5 destroyers in a long time. I've seen it up to 4 recently, but not 5.
General quarters.
And that's the bad part about playing a destroyer in higher tier matches. Those people have the locate,
Activated.
which is fine. It's part of your commander skill, why not use it? I am not going up that way. There is a reason why. I am not using the island as cover or anything like that. I am going to spot for my battleships. I'm just hoping the Shima's... Well, actually, I'm kind of hoping the Shima did spawn over here. Because most Shima captains are just torpedo happy. Which kind of makes things a little on the easier side when you're going against a Shima player. Me?
Enemy force detected.
I'm going to get into a fight. Oh, that's in Ohio. So we know their destroyer is in there. Would it be wise for me to go in after it? Probably not, because I don't know which one it is. Whichever one it is still has better guns than what I do. Looks like they're going to camp behind that island from the way it looks. And I didn't get turned enough, but
Engine boost
if that Ohio
deactivated.
keeps going, then yeah. Okay, it looks like their Shima is over there. Okay. Flynn is battle tanking. Our conch is just kind of sitting there at the moment. I'm going to go in here. It's probably the Velos over here. So I'm going to go over here and try to fuck with the Velos.
Capture that area.
It looks like the Velos might have left the area. I've just been spotted.
The enemy team is taking the lead.
Him charging in on the Ohio like he did.
Is about to win.
It may not have 18.1 inch guns, but it still has got 18-inch guns. It's still fucking powerful. Our conch is just kind of fucking sitting there. I'm going to do something that is very fucking dumb, but it needs to be done. The Ohio needs to be taken out. More than likely, the Ohio thinks I gave up on it. This is where putting fires on is actually going to help me.
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
And of course, I'm still fucking spotted.
Engine boost activate. The ship is on.
This is why I hate playing destroyers. I didn't even fucking die. Our team just got fucking steamrolled. This should never fucking happen. Ever. I've been on teams that steamrolled the enemies. I've been against teams that steamrolled the enemies. It should never fucking happen that you have 2 ships left and they have all 9. It should not fucking happen. And just because of that, I'm bringing the fucking Shima back out. I mean, that is ridiculous. They can put, you know, player skill into the fucking game. They can add it to the game. You know, you go against people of your skill level. Oh, believe me, I would never be putting myself on the same level as competitive players. I'm not that good. I make too many mistakes. But the thing is, to constantly go against, when you go against people and your team gets steamrolled more often than you steamroll their team, it's
Action stations.
and to be honest, I think there's times people just get into a match and try to troll.
Engine boost activated.
Me, I was going to go deal with the Velos, but it left the area. The reason I knew it was a Velos, it launched forward. We have 2 Shimas, they have 1.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Now, I'm not located, but I got somebody of them located. Could be as simple as me having the Kremlin located. This is where trying to make the right choice as a destroyer captain, going to the right spot. And I know pushing any farther up is going to be suicide. And we already fucking lost somebody to a fucking Yami. I mean, this is just... He's gonna constantly run in an angle to get away. Okay. So... What to do, what to do. He's running in an angle to get away. That Mino could be a death sentence to me. Could be.
Engine boost deactivated.
I know the Hindenburg can be a death sentence to me.
Get back. All stations reporting.
Really gotta position myself properly, which is gonna be problematic.
Roger.
Because the Hindenburg is just trying to kite away. That's all it's trying to do. Me, if I can position myself, I can get rid of this Yami. So I'm going to try to position myself to get rid of a Yami.
Acknowledged.
Why the Yami turned the way he did. That's one of those Yami players that, yeah, I'm going to just put my entire broadside onto you. What are you going to do about it, kind of thing. Okay, their destroyer went around. I know they got a battleship that's over here somewhere. I gotta be careful of that. I forget which one it was that they had over here. But he was Rhode Island. Boom.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Concentrate fire on the designated.
Yeah, that Rhode Island was too concentrated on the kill to worry about what was coming in after him. And that
Enemy
happens.
battleship foundered.
Now, the Yami knows, shit, there's a destroyer over here. Where the fuck is he?
Attention, reporting the target position.
As long as I stay outside a certain range, that Yami will never fucking see me until it's too late. Now, if he's a smart Yami captain, he knows I put out my torps. If he pushes in my direction, he might be able to overrun me. Might.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Now he's starting to turn in my direction. I turn a little bit away. Now, I'm not trying to engage on the Yami just yet, because I got a few seconds. We are losing ships left and right at the moment. Now he's starting to turn away. How did he know to turn away at that moment? That's fine. I'll play around with the Yami a little bit. I mean, there's 2 destroyers left on our team, 2 battleships left. All that was a shot to say, hey, I think I know where you are.
Attention, reporting the target
Nothing
position.
more. He accounted for my reload. Give him credit there. He should not have known they're coming. Not by a long shot. But he did.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh, okay, Yami. Am I gonna have to force you into a position you ain't gonna like?
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
He's turning his guns in the direction that he thinks I am, which is smart. How he's able to
He is about to win.
attempt to run me down is... Now, I want to avoid that cap, but too late. I already got in the cap. Now he knows where I am. Now I may have caught him. He should have taken a lot more damage than that. Unless they actually nerfed the Shima.
Engine boost activated.
Because normally it's like 22k a hit.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
You know, normally 5 or 6 torpedoes finishes off a Yami from Mishima. Normally. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me.
You are the last hope.
There's no fucking way he spotted me. There's no fucking way he got that fucking close. There's no fucking way that he's hitting me when I'm not fucking spotted. Let's see, 4 minutes left. Now, if the Yami has a half a brain, he's going to know I'm going to try to target him coming through the strait here. What's the best thing to do is actually turn into that little strait, not try to go across it. This is fucking ridiculous. My team cannot win unless I do a shit ton of fucking shit. Trying to show what destroyers are supposed to play like, I can't fucking do it because my team can't hold their own. This is absolutely a pain in the ass. Sure, I want to bring that ship out and I think the worst match I've ever had was it was a 1v fucking 1 in standard. And I had to go against a fucking torpedo battleship that was quicker than I was. And he ended up running me down and fucking torping me. Not using his main guns, torped me. I gotta deal with 2 Yamis on the enemy team. Sure, when I don't want to play a fucking destroyer, there's only 1 on each team. What the fuck? Well, they don't have a Shima. No, I'm thinking if they nerfed the Shima, it kind of needed it. Because I've taken down Yamis before with just 5 fucking torps. And the way my commanders are set up, they do extra torp damage. And each one of those torps only did 11,000. So... it'd be interesting if they nerfed it. Please tell me that you're just having latency issues and that's why you're not moving. No, I am not one of those Yami commanders that think I'm in a fucking Yami. I'm unkillable. No. I know very well if you catch my broadside, I'm dead. Which is why I don't sail straight. I sail angled. Now that I've opened my guns, I'm going to turn a little bit more. That should have been a bigger fucking hit. He's gonna go behind that island too. However, there is one thing I do know about playing the Yami. I can overmatch everything in the game. There's my range. And he's just gonna camp behind the island. Lovely. I don't know what our destroyer is actually doing. I mean, we have a gearing, they have a Shima. We got the gun advantage when it goes destroyer against destroyer. There are Montes over here. Lovely. That's 12 guns of fucking hate that I really don't want to be on the receiving end of. Yeah, Audre Moyes has taken a heavy hit. The one that I said I was hoping had latencies issues. He took a heavy fucking hit and he's still taking a beating. Okay, Monty took a hell of a hit. The Ohio's probably the one that smacked the shit out of him. Might as well get myself involved in this. Yeah, I'm going to give them my bow. In the Monty, I'll give you my bow. And the Yami, I'll angle to you. Does look like he is slightly angled, so I'm going to aim a little higher than his belt. And aiming higher than his belt got me that citadel. Even though it wasn't needed. There's one of their Yamis. Okay. I love it, you know. Fucking Monty shoots at me. Love it. Okay, they don't have a destroyer anymore, so... I mean, yeah, their Yamis can still fucking hurt. I'm not going to say they're not, because it's a fucking Yami. But the thing is, I'm more of afraid of a fucking destroyer than I am a Yami. Shot was a little off. Now, 2 Yamis! Okay, now I'm worried. And he should be too. I was hoping to get those shots off and would actually catch them. Now, we do have the better push here.
味方が優勢です。このまま押し切りましょう。支援をお願いします。
Honestly, that probably should have been a much bigger hit on the Yami than what it was. Now, that Yami is the only thing I'm worried about to overmatch my bow. Him, I'm not worried about. Not overmatching me, anyways. Me overmatching him, he does have to worry about that. One of these guys are going to end up going around and they're going to take the full brunt of a fucking Yami 18.1 inch gun. That's what's going to happen. Me, I don't want to be that person to take that fucking hit. Because if he does aim for my bow, he will fucking Citadel me. And I believe that was a steamroll. Yeah. We lost 2 ships. We steamrolled them. Should not fucking happen. I need to check something. So they didn't nerf. Why the fuck didn't I hit that fucking Yami for that much then? I'm going to do one more as Tsushima. Find out what the fuck is up. Because I've smacked the shit out of Yamis before. And actually smacked the fucking piss out of them with 5 torps. That's why I stacked them the way I did. I knew I only had to hit like 4 or 5. And of course, I choose a fucking destroyer and it's back up to 3. Gotta love it. My job here is to try to cap A and to actually fight their destroyer. I'm just hoping the Defiance is over at C, not A. May not be the greatest of cruisers, but it's still a fucking cruiser and it's still going to hurt like a bitch.
Battle starts.
Engine boost activated.
Now, there is one thing I believe in, aerial denial torps. They work really fucking well.
Good luck and fair seas.
Believe me, I still get caught by aerial denial torps. They do have a Shima. I think we all get caught by those aerial denial torps because it's just, we're not expecting them.
target position.
Okay, I know their destroyer is now in cap. Okay, it left cap.
We've been spotted.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I need intelligence data. Torpedoes to starboard.
That could have actually have hurt. Okay, I gotta deal with their Shima over here.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Set a smoke screen.
Engine boost
So
deactivated.
yeah, 13,000 damage. Now him backing out like that is probably not the smartest move to do. Okay, so I saw the Shima's torps over here. I mean, the Shima went wide. We have the cap. I'm not too worried. I've got to do my next job. So the Shima is dangerous, but that Louisiana is going to be a pain in the ass.
Attention. Reporting
Vampire's now
target
coming over. So I'm hoping to catch Louisiana. I really am. I am located now. So it's probably by the Vampire. And fucking Louisiana changed direction. Son of a bitch. Their Shima is almost dead. Their Shima is in cap. I need to get in there and defend that cap. Louisiana is probably going to push for cap now.
Nice work.
Okay, the Defiance is 8 kilometers away from me, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm far enough away to not actually have to worry about it. But here's one thing I am going to do.
Our team has taken the lead.
That Louisiana is getting very, very close. I'm hoping he's just using the island to stop.
I need intelligence data.
Capture that area.
Teammate, I need your support.
Smoke generator started.
Fucker has sonar.
Engine boost activated. Smoke screen set. Critical engine damage.
And again, that whole fucking shit about
Problem solved,
Japanese
sir.
engines being knocked out almost fucking instantly. I should not be fucking spotted right now.
The ship is on fire.
Because I'm well out of fucking spotting range.
Critical engine damage.
Louisiana's on the other side of the fucking map. I should not be fucking spotted. He was behind the fucking island.
Get back!
And I got outside my 5.5 kilometer range. And he just, once I got out of that fucking range, I should no longer have been fucking spotted. At all. And I still was, which is bullshit. I didn't fire my guns once because I was trying to get unspotted. While the fucking Louisiana was behind the island, he kept me spotted, which he shouldn't have been able to do. This is some things about this fucking game I will never fucking understand. Ever. You can look right here. My regular range is 5.4. So once I get to 5.5, you shouldn't be able to see me anymore. Sonar was no longer up. I wasn't firing my guns, which I was firing my guns, I'd be at 10.7. Never fired my guns. So I should not have been spotted while the Louisiana was behind an island. So 1 and 2, or 1 and 1 is not making 2 on that one. Alright, let's finish. We'll go back to Legendary and we'll bring something out that I still have fun with. No, I've never played a match in the Minotaur. I know it shows up, but I've never played one in it because I can never get a fucking destroyer that wants to spot for me while I'm sitting in smoke. Two destroyers. They have a Shima. Still trying to figure out why my Shima's only doing like 11 to 13,000 damage.
Prepare for the full onslaught.
See. They have a Musashi, not a Yami, but still fucking 18.1-inch guns.
Companion, your aid is imperative.
See, here it would be nice if that Shima comes over to us and spots.
Secure that zone.
We cannot safely secure that without something that can spot for us.
Aid is imperative. Shield your fellow warrior. Enemy presence perceived. Ship now lies within our gaze. Our presence has been detected. Exemplary performance. Our presence has been detected.
way his smoke's going, this looked like he was just sitting still. Target somebody the fuck else! What the fuck? There are 3 fucking battleships over here, and they're just
Magnificent display.
fucking annoys me. But I got a bunch of fucking teammates over here, and they just target me. Means I've got to run away from the engagement because I get the That Vermont is just smacking the shit out of me, and he shouldn't be. Fuck off, Shieflin. And we got the fucking Musashi over here. That's just fucking great. Now, if I was doing what that Shieflin is doing, understand why I'm... Really? I'm the farthest fucker away! I'm farther away than that Kremlin.
My cohort, I request fire support.
Never had to use both of my heals this fucking quick in this fucking ship.
Retreat forthwith.
Oh, you better hope that I don't start getting fucking fires on you, you son of a bitch. Because I will burn your ass to death.
All stations.
Honestly, I'd rather have a destroyer and lose a battleship. There's the fire. And where's the Vermont fucking shooting? Gee, I wonder. He's got a battleship like 5 kilometers away from him, and he's shooting at me. You know what? Whether I vultured that kill, took the kill from somebody else, I really don't give a fuck. At this point, I wanted that motherfucker dead. Fucking targeting me over a fucking battleship that's less than 6 fucking kilometers from you.
All units provide cover fire.
The one mistake I made, yes, I turned when I got spotted. Shouldn't have done that, but I also wasn't expecting all 3 fucking battleships to just be right there and fucking unload on my ass.
Secure that zone. Acknowledged and understood.
Now, they still have both destroyers. They have the cap advantage at the moment, which is a bad thing. We can even up the caps, which it looks like we're going to here before it gets too outrageous with the points.
Let that ship. Smite them.
Oh, that's a 100-point swing. And we're even on caps.
All units provide cover fire.
Do apologize that this match is a little fucking on the boring side. I need to get my fucking guns turned.
Shield your fellow warrior. All units provide cover fire.
Delaware's going to give us the cap advantage. It's a smart move. Hopefully by the time they get there, his damage count will be done. Probably wasn't.
Ghost cruiser now lies within our gaze. Direct hit.
Now, I know that Shima's going to put torps in the water. I'm not dumb.
The battle shall conclude in 5 minutes.
Now, I'm using the advantage that I'm no longer spotted.
Requesting reconnaissance.
Yeah, at that range, yeah.
Ghost destroyer has been annihilated.
That range, you might as well not even fucking use smoke.
Torpedoes follow us from the rear.
Yeah, I knew he got torps off. Okay, that was 14,000. Easy. How he had me spotted through smoke is another story. Could have been my gun shit was still fucking active. Here's the thing. He's going to end up stretching this match out. He's going to attempt to fucking win. And he's not going to. A match like this, don't mind it as the last match, honestly. I mean, yeah, I didn't get a lot of damage, which kind of sucks. But Here's the thing. I knew I was going to take at least one torp from the fucking Shima. I knew it. The thing is, this is just prolonging the match to be a dick. That's all this is. There's no way you can possibly win. No way you can possibly win. You are just prolonging the match to prolong the match. I do it from
Our
time to
team
time.
commands the lead.
But the thing is, if I'm in a Shimakaze, there is, and I got 5 minutes left in the match, there is a possibility I can still win that match. When we're even on score. But when there's a 500 point difference, oh, fuck that shit. Alright, I'm going to end the stream there. I hope you all enjoyed it. This will be uploaded to YouTube. Please go over there, give me a like, share, and follow. And please give me a follow here on Twitch. It really helps the channel out. I hope you all have a good evening.